Uh, uh, uh. Oh. I'm up. What happened? I'm still in the same spot that I was almost 24 hours ago. Alright, awesome. I'm awake now. Anyways, welcome back to the stream. Yep, turns out I actually did want to do this 2 days in a row. Or 3, because, yeah, Pac-Man happened the day before that. So hey, 3 days in a row of streaming. What a rarity for me nowadays. So just before we continue on, I just want to mention quickly that I still have the limiter thing going on. It seems to be working well enough. I might have to turn it down. I might have to bring it down a little bit, maybe bring it up. I don't know, maybe I'll tinker with it, but so far it sounds good. And then also, I have my white noise machine on. I think that I'm gonna keep using it just because I listened to back to the VOD from yesterday, and it didn't really seem to pick up all that much, maybe just like a slight bit. Hardly noticeable, and I figure it's as good to have. That way, at least for the night, that way I'm not bothering other people so much later in the night. So I'm gonna leave it on for now. Maybe I'll turn it off later. I won't have it on for when I play this during the day, if I even ever get the chance to do that. I should. I probably won't be streaming this tomorrow. We'll have to see about that. But for now, let's just keep going. Last time, we ended with getting the Poketch and kicking Barry's ass. In a very slow and long process. Did you know? The first Pokemon to appear in a battle is the one at the top of your team list. That's the second person who said, "Did you know?" Don't even... And of course there's gotta be newer Pokemon here, but I don't need to worry about them. Again, I already have my team built. It's just a matter of getting to them, and hopefully we'll get to them on this stream. Probably not gonna be much longer than last time, probably like 2 hours or so. We'll see. See how I'm feeling it. Definitely a gym, though. I'm full of energy because I get power from my Pokemon. I'm seeing Pokemon more instead of just like Pokemon. I'm becoming weirder. As weird as this little creature. I'm also, for some reason, still using the keyboard. I'm not even sure why I have it. I guess I'm just trying to justify my purchase and just having it with me. Just so I can hold it. That's like the only time I'm actually going to get use out of this is when I'm naming Pokemon, which is going to happen precisely, okay, maybe 7 times, but at least 6. I mean, you know, because we're going to catch the legendary. I just probably won't use them. That doesn't mean I won't name them. Of course, there is another legendary I also want to catch, and I wonder how we're going to go about that in this game. Wondering if they kept that from Diamond and Pearl, or they maybe implemented something from Platinum? Maybe? But yeah, right now, we're just kind of coasting along through the game. This route's a little boring. It's just kind of some trainers and stuff. Looks nice. I like the flowers and stuff. And still still, you know, looks as nice as the rest of the game. But I mean, it's just kind of heading on to the next town. Our big event was Barry, and we did that at the end of last stream. You know, it's kind of a shame that I decided to stream this game, because I have, like I mentioned in the previous stream, I have a Switch Lite now, and this kind of game would be perfect for that, especially because it is the Dialga and Palkia versions. But instead I'm like, no, I'm gonna stream it, which means I can't do it on my Switch Lite. Because then I'll get ahead of the stream. I mean, I could always just make another save file, but do I really want to play this game twice? I've already done that. And you know what? It was really fun, but that was because it was 2 different versions. I only have Shining Pearl, and I don't want to get Brilliant Diamond too. There's no reason for me to get the double. There's not enough version differences. The only time there was ever enough version differences to like justify buying both versions. Not sure why the zoom in happened there. But the only time I was like that was really for the Gen 3 and the Gen 3 remakes. And even when it comes to the originals, you have Emerald. Although maybe they're smart in playing Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know. But yeah, the last time I played Gen 4, it was actually, I did this really weird thing where I decided to play Platinum and Diamond at the same time. Because I was like, I kind of want to play Diamond again just to see how it is, but like, I want to play Platinum. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do this weird thing where every time I get, I'll start with Platinum. And then once I get to a gym, why did I use Water Gun here? That's a Badoo. Little buddy Badoo. But every time I would get to a gym and beat it, I would swap over to the other game. Which was kind of fun, because with Platinum... Oh no, Paralyzation. Because with Platinum, they kind of change around some of the gym order between the 3rd and the 5th gyms. So that was kind of fun. Where like for a little bit, Diamond, even though I had started that 2nd, was actually ahead. I was actually ahead of instead of Platinum, so that was pretty cool. Zeter's in a bit of a bind here, but I think he'll be fine. And I'm realizing the trouble of me naming him Zeter, because I'm gonna sound like I'm talking in 3rd person. As if I don't have enough problems. He do got that charm, though. He do got that charm. Oh yeah, Fairy is in this game. Huh, that's weird. I'm still not completely used to the Fairy type. And that's my fault for not using any Fairy types when X and Y came out. I mean, to be fair, I had one of my team in Sun and Moon. I had a Ribbon Bee. And to be fair, Ribbon Bee is one of my favorite Pokemon in that game. And then I had one in Sword and Shield. Or did I? Yeah, no, yeah, I had Alcream. And Alcream is really cool too. So you know what? I do like Fairy types. This is, I think, because I never used one originally. Back when they came out in X and Y, I just never got used to them. That being said, Fairy types shouldn't be too much of a problem in this playthrough. In fact, with the team I've built, and I have in mind and I checked for all that, the only types that we should be worrying about, or like the only ones that we don't have any Pokemon that are going to be strong against, are Bug and Dark. I think it was Dark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Bug and Dark, and even then, we'll have a decent amount of resistance to both of them. I think we'll be fine. I mean, there are some cool bug types in Gen 4, but that whole type really isn't much of a threat until Gen 5. Because let me tell you, the bug types that were introduced in Black and White, fire, straight. Like the first time I ever did a solo type thing for a Pokemon game was Black and White, and it was bug types. And it was awesome. Why didn't I use the Paralyze Heal? Anyways, I tangented off. Let me talk about the playing Diamond and Platinum back to back. It was a really interesting experience, especially because I think Platinum, out of all of the sister versions of games, probably changed and improved on the most. Maybe Emerald, but I think Platinum edges out a bit. Oh wow, one shot, shit. It was also a weird experience because I built 2 different teams. That's the only reason I didn't use Piplup for one team, because it's like I'm already using them in Platinum. So I'll just use Chimchar, why not, in Diamond. And then they ended up being super useful and fun. And I've still yet to use a Turtwig. One day, little buddy. I had some weird teams, too. I mean, my Platinum team was fairly normal, or standard for me. Like, it was my usual Napoleon, then I had a Rose Raid. I actually don't remember the whole team. Actually, before I do anything else, let me get that Paralyze off of Piplup. I mean, I could just grab a DS and my copy of Platinum, because I know I still have the team. But I don't wanna. I do remember my Diamond team, though, because my Diamond team was certainly unique. I had Infernape, and then because it was Diamond, I had a Honchkrow, whose usefulness kind of waned off later in the game, just because I don't think they had the greatest stats, but they were pretty useful throughout most of the game. I had Mr. Mime, a Licky. Who was the 5th one? Oh yeah, a Rampardos, and then an Octillery. I think I even traded the Lickitung over from Platinum, either because I couldn't get it in Diamond, or or just to get it sooner. And I'll be honest, it's one of the weirder teams I've used. But it was really fun. I really liked that team. My Platinum team was fairly standard for me. I even used a Garchomp for the first time. Honestly, by the end of the game, I kind of wasn't into it. Oh, looky there. You've got a Poketch. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend to Pokemon. So, let me make a gift of these technical machines to you. Flash? Team 98. Rocksman. Wait. Those aren't HMs? I know HMs aren't, like, in this game. But that's surprising. Okay. Each of these TMs contains the move Rock Smash. FYI, when you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, that TM will then break. So think very carefully about when to use it. I've also added a new feature to your Poketch, Rookie Trainer. It's the Hidden Moves app. I see. Use Rock Smash from your Poketch, and a wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you'll first need the gym badge from Oreburgh City. I'm looking forward to seeing the growth. It's a Poketch app now. That's certainly unique. So, like, I wish I could just, like, press one of my shoulder buttons in order to swap Poketch apps. Oh, well. So, like, look at that. And then there's a Rock Smash thing over here, but it's kind of in the way. I don't want to... Oh, wait, no, there's one right here. Blind. Okay. Blind and dumb. Right, I need the gym badge first. I mean, usually I like to save these guys for... Because sometimes I like to go and get them a chop. Because you can catch one around Oreburgh City and save these trainers later for them. But I wasn't even... I moved a step. Come on. But I'm not gonna get my next Pokemon until, like, a bit longer. So I may as well just fight him now. Get Piplup the experience. We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do. I think one of the best parts about when I was playing Diamond and Platinum at the same time was really, like, going into both versions and really seeing all the differences and changes. It was like a really eye-opening experience. And it was also really weird because Diamond was certainly a slower game, even just compared to Platinum. Like, just the battle speed was so hard to get used to every time I went back to Diamonds. It's like, oh god, it takes like an extra second to do everything in battle. And I did get used to it every time. It just took a minute every time. And then whenever I would go back to Platinum, it's like, much better. Although, oddly enough, like I mentioned earlier, the Platinum playthrough kind of started to lose me a bit. I think it was just because I didn't really enjoy my team all that much. I think it's why every time I try to play a Pokemon game, or at least when I have already, I try to use new Pokemon, or Pokemon I haven't used before, except for maybe a starter. And maybe another exception. Just because it keeps things interesting. It allows me to have a newer experience every time I play a Pokemon game. And of course, again, there are exceptions, like starters and stuff. I think that's why I enjoyed my Diamond playthrough more, even though, for the most part, the stuff I was doing in Diamond I had already done in Platinum, which it's not like I had forgotten what happens in Platinum because I've played Gen 4 a few times. I think it was just having that weird and unique team in Diamond that made me really appreciate it more. Especially at the end. Because honestly, Diamond and Pearl is I think it... No, why was I on Run? I think generally Diamond and Pearl is an easier game than Platinum. I think Platinum did a good amount to fix the balance and make the general region and trainers you fight more interesting. Which I'm hoping is something that this remake also does, but I'll have to see. I'll have to wait and see. So far, I think it's doing a decent enough job. But the monotony isn't gonna start to set in until around the second gym, I feel. That's when if they didn't change it from the originals, that's when I feel like the monotony is gonna start to really hit. And yeah, I think because of that and some of the leveling, Diamond is mostly easier than Platinum, and Platinum has like a really good game balance throughout the whole game, I think. But then for some reason... Well, hang on. I've been waiting for this moment. 1, to hear the music, and 2, I need to see what this trainer says. Did they change this? Howdy, trainer. If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers look down on you like you're a total noob, right? Oh my god, they kept that in. Oh, that's awesome. They changed that line in Platinum, I think. I am so surprised they kept that. I'm happy about that. So, I'll show you where this town's Pokemon gym is. That's why I don't necessarily mind these being completely faithful to Diamond and Pearl rather than Platinum. I mean, 95% of the time I think changes made in Platinum were better, but some of them... Certain spice. Just a certain magic to it. Huh? There's someone there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Dawn! You finally got here? You're slow like always. You're so slow, the gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go to, oh yeah, to the Oreburgh mine.
I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but...
Yawn. Yawn, Barry. Alright, well, let's go heal Piplup. Otherwise, I'm gonna start to feel guilty. And back to what I was talking about with Diamond. That game is mostly easy until you get to the end. I forget if it's after Sunny Shore or... Right. It's either after Sunny Shore or at the Elite Four, but suddenly, it just, like, the levels, like, really pump up. And I don't know, like... I was coasting throughout most of the second half of the game, and then you get to that last part, and it just hits you like a truck. Like, even to the point where it's less easier in general for Platinum, but they still lowered... It was like I think they lowered the levels a bit at the end with the Elite Four in Platinum, just because they were so high in Diamond. It's wacky. This pile of dirty sand is called a slag heap. It's a waste from sorting coal. Almost said snorting. Don't call me a slag heap ever again. Match hat. There's no question that this is hard work. But working alongside Pokemon, it gives me a boost somehow. Here, take one of these. Feeling hale and hearty puts a smile on my face, and that makes me happy. I'm not saying that. I have limits. You're taking a tour of our coal mine? Wonderful! That's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. Cube. I wonder about that cube. I remember, because I messed a bit with an action replay as a kid, and I remember using it for this game, and having like a walk through walls hack and stuff, and I remember I was able to get on top of these and walk on them. It's like sometimes, even though you're never able to go there, sometimes you can be surprised at what actually you're technically able to walk on. Like in Animal Crossing New Leaf, back when they had the walk through walls glitch with the net and beans and stuff. I remember I would play online with friends and we would just try to get to areas where obviously we weren't allowed through that glitch. Like I remember going through the market area, or just the street with all the shops, and getting on top of them, and it's like, wow, they actually has collision up here. You can actually walk up here. That's awesome.
Listen. Do you have a Pokemon called Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for my Abra?
No, that's not a bad trade.
A Pokemon obtained in a trade grows quickly, but if a Pokemon grows too much, you'll often ignore the trainer. Of course, that won't matter if you have a lot of gym badges.
Pokemon won't listen to you, just get some clout. All Pokemon have a special power called an ability.
Well, my Pokemon and I are alike. That's not anything I can explain easily.
The view is good from up here, but it's a pain going out. If you don't mind, how about showing me a Pokemon called Zubat? I'm just gonna show him a Zubat and he's gonna be like, Zubat D's nuts something. So I'm just gonna ignore him and we're gonna move on. I've been burned like that too many times. Rourke is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Don't you think Rock-type Pokemon are nice? I like how lumpy they are. Rourke is our town's gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently. I was always the gullible kid. Still am, kinda. Like, in high school, I would lose the circle game so fucking much. Excuse me for being curious.
Have you ever seen or heard about shiny Pokemon? They have different colors than usual. For instance, Pikachu is usually yellow, right? Well, shiny Pikachu is sort of orange.
Oh, so that's why you don't have one. It's not the same.
You don't know how Pokemon have different natures, like we have personalities. I don't think it's surprising to see Pokemon in different colors. My personality is Pokemon.
Help me. These vents exchange the hot air down below with fresh air from outside. Looking down them gives me the urge to start yelling at them. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to yell down some shafts. Scare some people. Cause a cave-in. Your voice is stronger than you think, people.
A gym leader isn't just like any trainer you meet. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. Work lets us train our Pokemon in the mine.
There are 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. The objective for trainers is to get gym badges from all of them.
Are you catching Pokemon? Here, take this if you'd like.
Dusk Ball, nice. I'll actually use that. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own.
He named our Psyduck yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all.
When you're older. When you're older, you'll appreciate the simpler things in life. When I run around with my running shoes on, it feels like I'm the center of attention. You know, speaking of the action replay I used to use, I remember I would hang around Oreburgh a lot, just because whenever you would like put in codes to get in special Pokemon, like say a Deoxys or something, I would always have to come in here and use it as like, it's like, oh hey, we brung back your fossil, here, have a Rayquaza. And it'll always be level 20. It's a good thing so many people wanted level 20 or below Pokemon in the GTS, especially like legendaries. You remind me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon. I always have a rotten time trying to decide which moves my Pokemon should learn. Oh yeah, your Pokemon can use some toughening up. Why not try training in the Oreburgh mine?
Wow, your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. Seeing that makes me happy. Here, I want you to have this.
Because I'm a great trainer.
You know how Pokemon stay inside their balls? I try to think about what would be the best Pokeballs for them.
That's why I caught Eternatus in Sword and Shield with a Pokeball. To teach him his place. Oreburgh Mine is operated with the utmost care. We avoid causing any damage to the natural habitats of Pokemon. That's why everyone trains around there and beats up the wildlife. The whole system of taking the coal out of the mine is automated. There's nothing backbreaking about it. I worry about my back sometimes. I may not be old, conventionally. Sometimes it gets a little more sore than I'd like. I try to lift with my legs, but it's like, you can only do that so much. When you're a fucking twig, like I am. Free money! Everyone who works on the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles.
There were Pokemon that looked just like rocks. They sure surprised me.
I forgot there were random encounters in here. Ooh, hang on a sec. I like the perspective here. It's nice. I know I haven't been commenting as much about the music as I did last stream. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Oreburgh City's theme, and that's pretty good. And it's a nice rendition we got here, but you know, songs like the generic cave theme, they got their place. I'm happy. I'm still generally happy with the soundtrack so far. Been enjoying it quite a bit. It's been kind of a weird... It's been weird thinking about Nintendo and some of their art styles. Hang on. I met these Machop on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partners. Ah, shit. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work. But yeah, it's weird thinking about, like, some of the recent... I guess when I say recent, some of the recent Nintendo remakes, I'm thinking specifically of Link's Awakening, how that also got a chibi art style. Which they say is to be reminiscent of the original. Which I get. I feel like... I mean, the battles look pretty good, but they're also not in the chibi art style. And I like how it looks in this game enough. Although I will say, I think Link's Awakening... I like how that looks a bit better. Again, I don't think it's the perfect art style for that game, but it's a good one. Although, to give this game credit, there's less frame drops. Well, now aren't you something? Although for what points I give Link's Awakening for the visuals in comparison to this game, I think it balances out for me enjoying this soundtrack more. Because the remade Link's Awakening soundtrack was really good, but it wasn't exactly what I would have wanted out of it. I'll elaborate more after I talk to this dude. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder blocking your way. Whoa, careful while you aim that. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the gym badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to be the gym leader first. That'd be me. But what is your name, sir? Okay. But yeah, because the Link's Awakening soundtrack, or remake soundtrack, was really good. It's just when I hear... It's one of those things where... It's an 8-bit soundtrack, so there's a lot of ways you could take it. And the way they took it, although good, is not where I would have went with it for a good amount of songs. I mean, some of the tracks there are perfect. I think especially some of the dungeon themes were, like, spot on. And here and there you got some good ones, but... Some, I think, complement how the remake feels more than the original. Which is, again, a weird thing to say in comparison to, like, a Game Boy game. But I don't know, there's something about OG Link's Awakening. I think it's a really tricky thing to remake a game like that and still try to keep the spirit of the original, like, as intact as possible. Yeah, I might as well keep it. I'm gonna try it out immediately after the gym, so whatever. Ooh, and you can even hold it and get rid of it while you're still in text. That's awesome. Although, in comparison, soundtrack-wise, I think that's something Pokemon's done pretty well. I guess it's something I've liked more. Oh, and it comes back after Alright, cool, cool. Because Fire Red and Leaf Green, it wasn't like the best in regards to keeping the original spirit, just because it's kind of Gen 3 and trumpety. And I only like that so much because those are the versions I grew up with. And then I honestly have my gripes with Heart Gold and Soul Silver soundtracks, because again, they're remade well enough, it's just I didn't think that the Gen 4 sound font was the best form. And I don't know, something about the original 8-bit versions just hit something else. Howdy, how's it going, champ to be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier too. The gym leader is a user of rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after a rock-type Pokemon with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. Did he even mention fighting types? Like, you can catch him a Chop. Let me show it off. You can catch him a Chop, like, right over here. You can just go up here, and there's, like, Machop here. There's even Ponyta, too. But I don't need any of those. I want to listen to this song when we get to a route where we can actually deeply appreciate it rather than just a slight snippet. I don't remember too much of Aura's soundtrack. I remember it being good enough. And the original tracks were really good. But honestly, I don't remember the remake's soundtrack of Gen 3 enough to like compare it to the original. And then so far. So yeah, I guess it's not as close of a track record as I thought, I guess. But so far, this game I think has done a really good job of keeping the original's spirit. I guess I only thought that because when Pokemon Mystery Dungeon got remade and they redid that soundtrack or updated it, I thought they did a near perfect job. Like, I think they did a really good job of updating the instruments and the sound of that soundtrack while still keeping it the same. And I think they're doing about as good of a job here, and I'm really happy about it. Oh fuck, it's Onyx. This guy has the same team as Brock did. Not anymore. Alright, now that the small fry are done, it's time for Big Boy himself. And this might be, but I might not be able to get this first try. Oh, it's so good. Just a nice quick save. Welcome! This is the Oreburgh City Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of your Pokemon that battle with you. Play that gym leader music. I'm ready. It's a Geodude. Yep. I wonder how this is gonna go. Unless it has sturdy or something. Okay, good. I wonder how this is gonna go. Because you see, Onyx... Oh, wait, it went first? Dang. Okay, Onyxes aren't the slowest. They have a decent enough speed, and they have good defense. Not so much special defense, but he has sturdy. Awesome, which means a pound will kill. Motherfucker. Ooh, I like that sound. It didn't even heal enough that it would have mattered that pound hit him to avoid the sturdy. Doesn't even matter. Oh, actually, getting that... I wish I went with water gun now. Because then I wouldn't have taken that damage. Which doesn't sound that bad, because, you know, I'm still above half health. I just leveled up. That's good. But you see, his next Pokemon... Well, think you could take down the next Pokemon like you did the others? It's a Cranidos. I like how he had ball cap. He had, the stickers for a ball capsule when he released that. I wonder if he had that originally. That was cool, though. Oh, I can't wait to get into ball stickers. There are a few specific ones that better be in this remake, because if they're not, there's no point. But yeah, Cranidos is actually tough, because it's got a pretty high attack stat. And Mold Breaker, but we don't have to worry about that here, I don't think. And it's also got Headbutt, which is really good for this point. But because because he hurt me so much, I got into Torrent and I one-shotted him. Guess I was worried for nothing. What? That can't be. My buffed up Pokemon. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's the story. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me, the gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. That's right. Wonder if anyone's ever thought about taking all the gym badges and like stringing them along into a necklace. Imagine that, a trainer with that kind of design. That'd be sick. Have some like shark teeth or something, Sharpedo teeth. Having that Coal badge means that you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Poketch. You should also take these too. I'm gonna say... Stealth Rock? Yeah, I know my Pokemon. And these are the stickers I use. Here, take some. Wait, so we did it. Okay, he did have stickers. Cool. Incidentally, a TM will... Okay, yeah, I mean, no. We were literally told this already. Although that's only because... The first place they give you manually... They, mandatorily give you TMs. Now is where you got Rock Smash, which was an HM. And then they just didn't change it here. Which you could have. But oh well. Alright, so we got Stealth Rock, which Piplup, yeah, Piplup can learn Work Up to, and not Rock Smash. Oh shit, I just realized. I actually have to catch another Pokemon because I need Rock Smash. Oh wait! No, I don't, because I don't need HMs anymore! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh man, I actually... I'm gonna like this new HM-less Gen 4, aren't I? Also, he gave us 5 Stealth Rocks, that's nice. Alright, alright. On the move. Well, we've got a gym badge. That's pretty cool. Actually, wait a minute. Ah, there's nothing I can... Well, wait a minute. I have an idea. What if... But what if... Oh, I guess you guys can't hear it because of my noise gate. No, don't do the computer, because I have the Switch on... I have the Switch undocked, and then that made my computer switch back to my computer monitor. Whatever. Change all my orientations. It's cool. G-Sync compatibility... shut up. I wonder if I have a... Wait, what even? Hang on a minute, I could just turn off the noise gate. Oh wow, yeah, that... okay. So this thing's at max. And now check this out. I'm gonna tap the gym badge. Oh, awesome, they kept it. But can I rub it? That's nice. I'm so glad that they were able to keep that in one way, even if it's only handheld mode. Let me just switch my monitor back. I love my monitor, I just hate how it automatically switches back. Because normally it's fine, but then it like kind of reconnects to my computer doing that. And when it does, it just like changes, like Steam is now windowed instead of full screened. Not full screen, but yeah. Okay. Let's heal up and go back on our way. Ah, man, it's nice not having to worry about... oh, yeah, I need a Pokemon for this, just for an HM. And people will say Bidoof will finally be useless. And I say... not really, I don't think. Because when I played... the first time I played Platinum... Whoops! Done! You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with the gym that gives away badges, right? So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through it without a bike. I made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. How'd you even get up the ramp? There's no trainers under that ramp. You must have been able to get up there without a bike. How'd you do that? Barry. So, I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Who's got time to count? What was I even talking about? I legit don't remember. Why do you do this to me, Barry? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Bidoof. But yeah, so the first time... I think there is actually stuff I can get here now. Yep, because I have Rock Smash. Alright, so let's check this out. Oh, and I can still just look at it and use Rock Smash. Sweet. And then I think I can... huh. Thanks, lad. That's awesome. And it also means I don't have to worry about having this as my main thing. Nice. So my first playthrough Platinum I did after the game came out was actually a water-only playthrough. And so not only did I want Bidoof just because he could learn HMs, but because it would evolve into Bibarel and become kind of useful. And honestly, they were. They were not a bad Pokemon. They were decently useful. Not just because they had HMs, but because the HMs they did know actually worked well with them. Like Strength, because they were normal water type, Strength Head Stab. Surf Head Stab, so did Waterfall. And those are not bad moves. So yeah, they were an actual decent choice. Kind of boring. Oh, Flash, wow. Kind of boring. Not the most interesting choice, but a little fun, just for the fact that they were a bit oof. They were a bit barrel. They're kind of a meme. Why are you riding your bike here, ma'am? Do you see those sign of rocks on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bike. When's the Pokemon game that lets you ride a unicycle? A bag of Stardust. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Oh? I think when it does the trainer zoom in for random battles like that, it's because they have 2 or more perfect IVs. Or something like that. I learned about that while browsing through Twitter. And because it's social media, it could be wrong. Very easily. So take that with a grain of salt. It's not something I'm gonna have to worry about. Yeah, you know what? Let me just use the repel real quick. Just so I can get out of here. It is nice that I can... I was going to go on this tangent last stream, but I forgot. Because I must have tangented away from it. Because I'm kind of a scatterbrain. But I like how you can select stuff with the shoulder buttons like that. Like you used to be able to as well. What I wish you could do in this remake... This isn't related to the original games, because it was on DS. I wish in... Okay. In these games, you could move with the right control stick. I think it was something you could do in Sword and Shield, but I don't remember. Just because that way, because I can open the menu with X. I can, I think, use a key item with Y. B, I don't even need to worry about running, because it just does it automatically now. Which I'd hopefully be able to do with the stick. And then select with A or the shoulder buttons. I could just control the whole game one-handed. I think it was able to do this with Sword and Shield. Or they had multiple control options. Which they unfortunately don't have here. They have gyroscope, though. Can't wait for that. And that was always one of my favorite parts about Gale of Darkness. I don't even think it was something you could do in Coliseum. I think they only allowed it... They only added it for Gale of Darkness. Like a lot of features that should have been in Coliseum. Where you can move around with the C-stick. So it was just super comfortable, just being able to lay back in my chair, arms spread apart. A GameCube controller in one hand, just playing through the whole game like that. Just doing that and like binge watching an anime on the side, it was... good times. Actually, I should go to the shop, because I think now that we have another gym badge, we have some more options. But even without that, I still need to get more antidotes. Or maybe not antidote, no, because, yeah. I need more awakenings and burn heals. I bet you never thought you'd hear someone say that. But yeah, I just like to buy 10 of each, just so I never have to buy any more for the rest of the game, basically. Maybe Paralyze Heal. Same with escape ropes. Usually buy 3, but I'll buy 5 just in case. And... I'll buy 2 super potions, just because I have money. It's not like I'm spending it on anything else right now. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm pretty much good on supplies for the rest of the game, outside of healing items. Maybe a couple Pokeball. We might be fine with Pokeballs, too. We might just be good for the rest of the game. And now that we've gotten a gym badge, we can probably... I meant to do a little more in Jubilife. But we've got a few things that have opened up to us. So first off, it was mentioned earlier that we can come back for a nap after the first gym, so gimme. Gimme. Memo pad. I don't even know what you want to say. Just give me the app. Let me experiment. And now we can draw. And that's why they have this. So you can do some... Because people have done, I've seen some pretty cool drawings people have done on this. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be like... it's just like I'm 7 again. That's an exclamation mark, by the way. Don't think of it as anything else. Someone, I can just imagine someone streaming this game. They're talking to their chat, and then just randomly, someone starts talking shit, and they bust out the memo pad and write down their IP address. Oh, I can see it now. Just watch it all slowly happen. Yes, sir. An old rod is a good thing. You think so too, am I right? Yes, good answer. We can be friends. Here you go. That's my old rod. No, thank you. You should fish wherever there is a body of water. Oh, and by the way, did you need tips on using that fishing rod? No. And then he gives it to me anyway. I like the water environments. How they look in this game. I think there's like a sort of filter over the game that's a little odd at points. Although honestly, with Gen 4, it kind of feels fitting. Kind of looks nice over the water. I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. Oh yeah, and so with the old rod. It's a fairly simple little device. It's honestly a broken piece of shit. But we use it. Fish a bit. Oh, okay. No, I didn't miss anything. There's just nothing picked up. Don't worry, we'll get something. Eventually. Look, after learning... I think there was something. Quickly! Oh, okay. After learning how to fish in Sea of Thieves, this is nothing. I swear I saw the bobber go down. Look at it. There we go. Okay. But because it's the old rod, all we get is a lousy Magikarp. No matter where you are. And I think it's always level 5 here. Maybe in other areas it's better, but here it's only level 5. Which again, for that water playthrough, or that water-only playthrough I did use a Magikarp and evolve to a Gyarados. It was okay. Gyarados don't really get the best move pools, or they don't learn the best moves early on. You kind of have to stick with them. They were still a decent choice. I mean, having an all-water type team was honestly not as big of a problem or hurdle as I thought it would be. Why, yes, my team has not changed at all. It has full health and full power points, so I don't know why I did this. But hey, we can go down here now. It's still this.
Oh, hello. Right this way, please. Hello. I'm glad to meet you. My name is Tiala, and I'm your guide to the Pokemon Global Club.
Right! I know why I have no memory of this, because I was never able to use it, because I didn't know how to use internet on a DS Lite, because I didn't know you needed an adapter or something, whenever it was. So I didn't use internet on any DS games until I got a DSi. That's what made Black and White special. If you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can use the internet to connect with trainers all over the world in this club to battle, trade Pokemon, and so on. You can enter the Union Room anytime by pressing the Y button. Note, there are some places, such as inside buildings, where you can't use it. Would you like to hear a more detailed explanation? No. So wait, I can press Y? Okay, maybe we have to do this first. Let's actually try to use this. Welcome to Union Room, Global Club. Yes, I what? I actually have internet to use this. I can do this. Union Room. You can interact with other players by visiting the Union Room inside any Pokemon Center. Cool. I mean, of course I used the room above, which was all local communication, plenty. You know, plenty of people on the bus to school I would Union Room with to trade and battle and stuff. And myself in other and myself with like multiple files just to trade over Pokemon, get evolutions. Who are you? Let's call. Battle trade. Considering I only have a Piplup, this is probably not somewhere I need to be right now. We could mess with this later on. I was kind of hoping there'd be like minigames or something, but I think that was only a platinum thing. I never really got to do that either. Come to think of it, there's still the group thing. I haven't thought of a name for this. Yeah, no, I'll think of it later. No. What kind of shenanigans are going on here? Oh, dawn! Impeccable timing, as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Kill them! Ah, Professor, must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings and social security number. In return, we'll see to it that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage. Dawn, let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson. Alright, let's be real, this remix would never even touch the Brawl remix of this song. It never had a chance. Alright, Lucas. So you're gonna do the sensible thing and attack the bug type with your fire type, with a fire type move, right? And not the Zubat. Because I can't touch the Wurmple much, well, with my water type move. And if you attack the Zubat for whatever reason, I will faint you. Good. Good, you are the professor's assistant. You actually have brain. Good. There's like a little bit of plastic stuck on the keyboard. Peck. Alright, that's slightly useful, especially for this upcoming gym. Get rid of Growl. Yeah, this version of the song is a bit of a miss. Not bad, but not that good. This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. I mean, even not comparing it to the Brawl version. Because again, I don't think they would have topped the Brawl version. It's too good. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Speed walk off. So, they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. It's trance. Anyway, Dawn, well done. You battled quite capably. Seeing you trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to entrust you with a Pokédex. Dawn, did you know that the professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too? According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I wonder if that's changed since this game came out, or if that's the same dialogue. Yeah, I guess that means some unexpected Pokemon must undergo evolution too. So, Dawn, let's keep working on our Pokédex project for the professor. Did I even take... who are you? Excuse me? Oh, right, yeah. Whoa! What was that just now? That was amazing! Those guys looked awfully scary, but you sure showed them. Oh, that was like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name's Baby, and I work as the system administrator in Hearthome City, east of here. Now, as thanks for putting on such a good show, I'll let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. Oh! I'll also give you these ball capsules to you. Oh! And just when I said I didn't, just when I was talking about the box feature not being anywhere. Also nice to have ball capsules early. Kind of weird to have Baby here, just like in the middle of nowhere. Like what I was thinking was happening here was someone from Jubilife TV, which is the TV station like right next to us. Oh my gosh, I forgot to go over there. I gotta do stuff in Jubilife still. But yeah, I thought it would be like an interview they do, because I thought they brung you up there or something. But no, it's Bebe, who you originally met in Hearthome. Maybe you still will. Now you can use the capsule decoration feature from the ball capsules menu. Okay, alright. Alright, Oh, they actually have a contest impact. Okay, sure. Anyway, see you later. Yeah, so here's the TV station. I thought it was someone from here who, like, brung you over after that. And then here's the lottery, which we're absolutely not going to win. Well done. I mean, hey, sure, sometimes you just get lucky. It's fourth, but hey, it's something. I'm going to get commercials shown on TV. They'll attract more customers to the department store. And your trainer. More than singing, more than dancing. I love Pokemon. So, shall we battle? I'll let you join my fan club if you can beat me. You're going down. Anyways, here's my 2 level 15 Abra, both with Charge Beam. I was joking about the level 15 thing. Oh no. It's Pikachu, we're fine. Yeah, it's only got Nuzzle. Damn it. Oh, good. Yeah, first turn paralysis. Awesome. Everything is fine. Like I said, everything is fine. Charm you stay. Oh, that lowers special defense. Oh, attack. Never mind. Okay, no, we're fine. What was I thinking? Yes. I think I died to another Nuzzle, so let me use a potion real quick. I don't need a super potion. Oh, it has Thundershock too. Oh, and that does like... Oh. Wait, so I healed... I had 11, I healed for 20, I was at 31. So I just took about 18 damage. Okay, so if I use a super... Now I'm gonna use a super potion. Because this way I can still last the Thundershock. At least. Quick attack, okay. Well, I'll still... And that was a crit, awesome. I'm getting awesome luck in this turn. Yes, good. Now, damage me enough so that I can hopefully use Torrent and not crit. Okay, just don't paralyze. Yes! Alright, we won. Oh, shit. We're not losing. I don't care if I use all my potions, we're not losing. Stop that. I just need one attack. Would have been cool to get a quick claw. As long as we're not paralyzed this turn, that's fine. Alright, alright. We're doing alright. And a Clefairy. Okay, so I can finally take the time. Oh, wait a minute, it might have Sing. I might want to keep the paralysis on just to get over Sing. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because we got Quick Claw. Yeah, we're fine. Now I'm just gonna hope it doesn't have any... you know, I'll use a potion. Oops. Here comes a special boy. I had to double check. I haven't even checked what my Piplup's gender was yet. I mean, it doesn't really matter which it is to me. I would have still named it Zeter. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Clefairy doesn't have Sing. But I'm not gonna take that chance. Like how I'm not gonna take the chance of dying on this turn. I've used like 5 potions in this battle. Sorry, just needed that for later. It's okay, this is an important battle. That's what we're talking about. And paralyzed. Ah! So would this have done 11 damage? No, so I would have lived. Okay, whatever. There's also, I mean, there's always the possibility for a crit. Alright, we did it. Why was that the hardest battle? It's cool, though. Oh, what? You gonna cry? You gonna cry looking at that? Huh? Are you scared of... Are you annoyed by my 5 potions? Does that piss you off? Does that make you absolutely enraged? Ouch. Are you one of those crazy fans? You sure are rowdy. But first... What? Z, there's a fall thing. Now look, it's hard to beat perfection. So you have to lower your expectations when you get to Prinplup. Not the best second stage design, but I still like them.
Its wings deliver wicked blows that snap even the thickest of trees. It searches for prey in icy seas. Bars. Metal Claw, alright. Could have used... Actually, I didn't really need it for last gym, considering I'm already a water type. But yeah, let's get a new move. Get rid of Pound, I don't need it. Charm may have its use. Well, that's me and my Pokemon. Thank you for being such a fan. Just so you know, our latest single is called Jiggling Pokemon Wub. I will not listen to it. I will not stream your music. That's only ever worked once for me. Where I see an ad. I think it was like a YouTube ad for some rock band. They played they had their music video playing in some YouTube ads. I'm like, you know what? Fine. Also because this doesn't sound that bad. And then I listened to their album, and you know what? It was okay. But hey, if they had not done that YouTube ad, they would not have gotten me as a listener. So sometimes it works, but that was also there was like a 99% chance of it not working. Considering my experience with ads. What did you just do there? You did like this. I'm only allowed to do that. Anyways, since we have a gym now, I think oh, it's not the GTS anymore now, is it? Never mind. I don't even know what the GWS is. Sure, we'll find out. Oh, Ball Capsule. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got these too. And look at that. It's just something we have normally, and we don't have to go to a PC for it. Very nice. All right, and then let's play some stickers. Oh, well, I guess we don't have to, yeah, because we can just... I think with this, yeah, we can just do boxes wherever. I forgot about that. I mean, it's a convenient feature. I probably won't use it. Mainly because I won't need to use it because, well, I'm just gonna stick with 6 Pokemon. I'm not really gonna catch anything else. It's not like Sword and Shield where it's a new generation. I want to catch everything. So yeah, let's play some stickers. And I mean, the one I was thinking of earlier isn't here. Looks like kind of a limited selection. Oh no. There are some specific seals I'm thinking of. I'll wait till we get to the town where we can get them. But if we can't get them, I'm gonna be really sad. But I will also understand. Let's see here. Gonna need the bubbles. Booble. Booble. And because I can't use a touchscreen, I'm not gonna be able to get these in a perfect spot. Wait a minute. Yeah, no. It's not happening. So bear with me here. Yeah, and they don't let me do... Oh, I can reset the position like that. That's a little better. Smoke, don't need smoke or ribbons. Not hard for now. Blue Flame, that might be nice for Piplup. Sure. It's crooked now. It's all ruined. Fine. Flora. And then some music. I also like how you can have 20 of them now instead of 8. It's pretty sweet. Boom. Actually, what I can do, I can
try to get some of these. Oh, wait, no, I only have 3 of those, don't I? Alright, well, still, I guess I can... one in the front. Just let me do it slowly. Oh my gosh, oh, my arm doesn't feel good from doing this. Come on. Center, please. Please! Good enough, I don't care. Fine. Whatever. Prinplup has drip. That's what's important. Paralyzed heal, okay. Man, if only I was using that earlier. Only had the time to.
Oh, a weak-looking trainer. Do you want to have a go?
Excuse the fuck out of me. You are going to learn to be humble. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You know what? I don't need to use Metal Claw. It doesn't even get stabbed. But I'm going to use it to send a message. I like the sound that makes. Makes it sound like it's got a good impact, even though it's probably just a stock sound.
Aw, I shouldn't have battled in the first place.
You're damn right. I don't know, I think there's a beauty to stock sounds. Because, like, even if they're stock sounds, sometimes they just sound good. Oh, you're a trainer. Okay.
My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're gonna win for me.
I've only lost once, and I plan to not lose again. Oh. This poor kid. This poor child. Let me teach you the laws of the land. How did that not kill? It's a Magikarp. I probably should have come over here before heading to Oreburgh, considering these guys' levels. Yeah, I mean, look at that small EXP gain. Water gun should take it out. We are running with a whole tank of a Pokemon. But they're Pokemon I got from my dad. Who gave you your first Pokemon? Your first Pokemon is the one with the most fond memories, I think. I mean, true, considering, I mean, this is basically my first Pokemon. Or at least first Pokemon from the first game I owned.
May I please trouble you for a battle?
Little buddy. It's good to know that my clumsily placed, carefully clumsily placed, might I add, stickers. Oh, poison point. Oh, good. Still look good in battle, and they don't look completely jumbled up.
Oh, you're so strong. Maybe I could have won if my Pokemon was holding a berry.
We could talk about what ifs all day, but the matter of fact is, you lost. I was trying to look at the Pokeball, but okay. I'm glad I have... I'm glad I just have a Pokemon version of an Uber that I don't have to pay for. Bidoof. Your Bidoof is here. Rock Tomb, okay. Oh my gosh, my Pokemon are poisoned. Oh well. Oh no! Anyway. You know, you really do see Geodude a lot more than you'd like. Or more than you think in Diamond and Pearl. I don't know how it's going to be for these remakes, but I definitely remember in my Diamond playthrough I did, they showed up a lot more than I thought they would. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have one type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. I've only lost once, I'm fine, I know what I'm doing. Let's have a battle while smelling the aroma of flowers. Do like me some aromatic flowers. I forget, did Peck one-shot last time? Let's check. Oh yeah, it did, and then I got poison pointed. A Cherubi. Cute little Pokemon. Not very good, though. And also prone to being one-shot. Even though I lost, I'm not angry because it smells so nice. Call it aromatherapy. Say, what's your opinion on bug Pokemon? I like me some bug Pokemon. I think it took a while for them to get good. Again, I think Gen 5 bug Pokemon became a true force to be reckoned with. But Gen 4 was no slouch either. I mean, you've got Kricketot, which evolves into Kricketune, which I wanted to use, but I haven't yet. Part of me just wants to use them because I have a plush of them. Or at least of Kricketot, I don't want Kricketune. But then even then, Kricketune got the meme of its Pokemon cry. And then you've got other bug types of this gen, like Vipus Queen, Yamega. They're pretty good. Although Yamega, I think you can't get until post-game or something. Because it's part of that... It's part of that weird part of the Pokedex with Gen 4. Where, like, there were certain evolutions to previous Pokemon that they decided to kind of hide away. It was weird. Let's see if I can skip these. Okay. Bullet Seed. Okay. I don't think I'll ever need that. Will I even have a grass type on my team? Yes, but I don't think I'll ever use Bullet Seed. Okay, but before we do anything in Floaroma, let me just heal up real quick. Okay. Holy shit, is that Samus Aran? I had a battle the other day, and my Pokemon's HP got low. I thought we were done for. But then, all of a sudden, my Pokemon ate the berry it was holding. Whew. We're kinda close to Eterna City, but it's still quite far away. You should be prepared for a long journey. If you've got Pokemon with you, it's safe for even a kid like you to go off traveling alone. And that's what makes this a fantasy game. Alright, now let's listen to this beautiful town theme. I have no words. Like, I mean, what do you want me to say? It sounds nice. I really like it. It's a very pretty version of the song. Well, the town looks nice too. I mean, the flowers all sort of have this like glow to it. Nice. I'm gonna take these berries. You saw nothing. Berry trees are profoundly interesting. If you grow them with care, they will bear great berries. If you plant seeds, they will grow. It's quite interesting. Anyways, since we're in Floaroma, I actually have something I can do here. Why, hello there. I see you're adventuring with Pokemon. I'm sure you're making many lovely memories together. Okay, but you? Oh, you there! And I gather you've seen a wishing star before. Would you mind taking this Pokemon? I think it would be perfect for you. A come again? Yeah, so if you have Pokemon Sword save data, they give you a Jirachi. Bruh. Well, I have the keyboard, may as well name it. Wishel. Wishel. Wishel has been added to the party. I wish you and this Pokemon the grandest of adventures together. Ha! And yeah, if you have Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee save data, I believe, this lady will give you a Mew. So even if you didn't get that weird Pokeball controller, you can still get a Mew somehow. So anyways, let's check this Jirachi out. Wishel. Level 5. Oh boy. Psychic Steel type. Oh no. Okay, it's just got, I think the natures might be set for them. Just base natures, fine by me. Serene Grace boosts the likelihood of additional effects occurring when attacking. Cool. Quirky by nature. They're quirky. They're kind of quirky, although. It takes plenty of siestas and happily eats anything. Kind of reminds me of the movie. Because I think I've seen, like, I guess at this point I haven't seen half the movies. But I remember watching the Jirachi when I was a kid. I remember it, like, eating sweets or something. Slept a lot. Appropriate. I actually have a Jirachi keychain. I don't know why. I think with Gen 3, I never... Because with Gen 4, I said I got a bunch of, like, plushies and stuff. For Gen 3, I would get keychains. And they came with these, like, little... Pokeball capsules you can put them in. I still have one of those somewhere, I think. It's cool. But, yeah. Jirachi. Really weird to have that in Diamond and Pearl. And weirder still, I'm gonna be using it for this playthrough. That's right, Wishel here is our second party member. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird using a legendary. But I've never gotten the opportunity to ever use a Jirachi, really. I mean, okay, I have in Diamond and Pearl, but that was through Action Replay. So to use them, like, actually, and for a playthrough, the only other time I've done something like that was for Black and White. Because when they came out, you could get a Victini. And so I used them, and that was a fun, unique experience. So we're gonna try to do that here with Jirachi, which means we'll have 2 steel types eventually. Oh boy. And I guess while we're at it, let's go ahead and ball capsule up Jirachi. Wishell. I don't know if they're any good, but I mean, they're a psychic type, so they're gonna have utility. Oh, that's right, I don't have regular flames. Let's do party stickers. Oh, what? I didn't even... Oh, so if it's 2D, you can just have them in, like, spaces. I see. That would have been a lot easier to do. Ribbon, let's do... Oh, you can even get the back. Neat. So I'll put you there. Keep going. And... Ooh, actually, if I do that, then let's put the heart up here. And that's just smoke up there? Smoke? Yeah. Do a simple top and bottom. It ain't much, but it's honest.
Do you know about Gracidia flowers? They are given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. I got drawn here by the sweet scent of honey.
Seriously, what's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. The kid's name, who he would grow up to be? No, I shan't say.
I simply love it here. The atmosphere is so uplifting. You came to get emotionally healed too, didn't you?
I did. I did, and I am.
Floaroma Town was a barren, desolate hill long ago. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place. But nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do. And then one day, someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature. Then, the whole hill burst into bloom. Isn't that strange and wonderful? Do you think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries?
No.
Oh, I guess I just like weird things.
I just gave that kid anxiety for life.
Welcome to Floaroma.
Floaroma, or Floaroma.
The town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own, too.
Yay for flowers. Some kinds of Pokemon appear only if they're attracted by the sweet scent of honey.
Pokemon must have an acute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma of honey from very far away.
A single scent-line of honey wafts through the air, and it gets picked up into a Pokemon's nose, and they close their eyes to smell it. They get lifted off their feet, and they float to the tree, while the Floaroma Town theme plays. I should stop walking over the flowers. Or at least running over them. Yep. Now let me guess. The shop here gives me contest stuff. And it costs an insane amount of berries still. For stickers. Oh. And it's actually reasonable amounts of berries. That's awesome. Kind of want that burning sticker, but I don't have raspberries. Wait a minute. If it's like a burning sticker, why didn't they make it, I think it was called tomato berries. Or I don't know, the ones that were like they're like real. Yeah, no, tomato berries. The ones that are like red and like spiky and are supposed to be really spicy. I remember watching like an episode of, it was either a Puffin making episode or a Pokeblock making episode in the anime, where they stupidly decided to eat it and just like their mouths went like on fire. Very simple thing to describe, honestly, but I don't know. It left an impression on me. No, they decided raspberry, you know, because burning stickers like that, it just like razzes up the battle, I guess. But yeah, that's cool. Trainer, please water berries using the spray duct watering can. Very glad I ended up deciding to actually talk to the people in here. I won't talk to you though. I've gotten what I've needed. I'm only really talking to NPCs just to make sure I get items. I mean, the extra bit of lore and dialogue is cool, but I also mainly just want to make sure I'm not missing any important or useful items. Alright, Wishel. You're going in the front. Actually, that's right, I forgot. I skipped these these double trainers because I knew I was going to get Wishel.
We can one-shot this trainer, can't we, Liz? We're the strongest in our class.
Oh, it's not a challenge now, do you hear? Oh no. The menaces themselves. Well, it's nothing I can't handle. Confusion and Wish, not too bad. On the move after its turn is used, the user's or its replacement's HP is destroyed by half. I mean, they won't live that long. I think Pachirisus have good special defense, so I should probably use Metal Claw. Or, well, I guess, yeah, Metal Claw or Peck doesn't really matter. Don't have Stab for either. Wow, yes, lower our speed, even though we're already both slower than you. Oh wait, it lowers attack. I'm blind. Sorry, I was looking at the baby doll eyes. I forgot that wasn't... ooh, but both metal and flying aren't very effective. Why am I not using water gun? I get stabbed from this. It's not like electric is resistant to it. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. I mean, I didn't get up early, but I was kind of... Because there's some work being done on the house. So there's a lot of hammering at a location that's right next to where I sleep. I'm not talking just the room next over, I'm talking literally across, like, on the other side of the wall. There was hammering down because we were, like, replacing a door or something. So I had to constantly go in and out of sleep and try to just get used to it. I really need to buy more earplugs. I mean, yeah, and on top of that, I had to work. Which I don't work tomorrow. I just don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But we'll see. Kinda wanna take tomorrow. Ooh, Swift. Kinda wanna take tomorrow to, like, do some major video editing. Because with the release of this, and streaming more, and then also Halo Infinite's multiplayer, which has kept me... I've played it like I played it at least a little bit every day since it's come out. I really haven't gotten much video editing done, which, considering there's only about a month and 10 days left of the year, I don't have a lot of time. Gotta get on that shit, you know?
Oh? Oh, but wait.
Alright, I think I'll do one more thing. It's really weird seeing Jirachi up there this early in the game. Even just in general, because Jirachi was like one of those Pokemon that was like so hard for me to get for a while. I remember being in some local park. And I was with my brother, and he was hanging out with one of his friends, and he had a Jirachi in his Pokemon Emerald, or Gen 3 game, whatever it was. And I thought it was like so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, you actually got that? It's like part of my memory with Jirachi. I think there was a way to get him with like a promotional disc you got with Coliseum, but I have Coliseum and I didn't get that disc. Kinda sad about it.
Help, trainer. Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at the Valley Windworks. But the people dressed like space aliens are mean and won't let me in.
Small child roasts all of Team Galactic. Actually, what do you two have to say? We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in Eterna Forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floaroma Town. We are also using the energy of the Valley Windworks for something. But that is of no concern to you. Bitch. Alright, well, before I fight you, let me just go ahead and grab this. And then, actually, do I have any TMs I could maybe put on Wishel? At least any that I'd want to. Flash, maybe. Could also be used to eliminate caves. Wait a minute. It's not an HM. And I'm pretty sure Flash actually is used in this game somewhere. So they really just left Flash as a TM. Which, I mean, it originally was. Even though it still had a use. It's weird. I mean, I could give them... I could give her... I could give them Stealth Rock. Yeah. Nothing I really want to give them right now, so let's just stick it. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay then. You'll have to battle it for me. Battle me for it. They're weird, very wide open turtleneck vests. Wait a minute. Oh my, that's a dark type. Zeter has such a flourish while coming out of the Pokeball. Again, really weird to just kind of slightly regret calling my Piplup Zeter. The third person thing is weird. That's right. Grow, Wishel. You shall become a useful party member yet. Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my Works key. That's right, the other Work key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna take the time to heal, but I will take the time to not walk on the flowers. To the best of my ability. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid's a witness. What'll we do? We can't have the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We must ensure the brat stays quiet. If you mean keep me occupied by kicking your asses, then sure. I'm not really too sure about the dark hearts coming, those like darker hearts coming out of Jirachi when they spawn, but I don't know. Kind of works. To Silcoon. Yeah, we're good. Also, I'm surprised. I didn't even realize that Primplup is getting experience too. I mean, I know that the EXP share thing is going on, but we don't even have an EXP share. I think in other games, like even, or I don't know, did Sword and Shield do that? Did they give you an EXP share before they like let all the Pokemon get experience, or was that just like a natural thing? This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my core is weak and you gives me the edge. Did those both... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Let me skip ahead real quick. Grunt 1. Grunt 1. They're both Grunt 1 here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not right. That's a legit error. Hey, hold up. That Grunt ain't right. It's supposed to be a Grunt 1 and 2 like it was before. Why'd it change? Also, have you ever seen a Zubat get more destroyed? If only I had some decent Pokemon. This brat's tough. Like, really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words. And I know a lot of words. We're done for now. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Here, random stranger. Like, sure, you helped me, but yeah, here's just a key to my neighbor's place. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense, either. Oh. I need to thank you. Will you take this as my thanks? Considering how you were talking about it, I don't want to talk to you. I want to take this honey. I don't know what you've done to it. I don't know what it's made of. Honey, probably, but still. If you slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon. And then you can also buy more here later. Not really gonna do that. No Pokemon on my team, or in the team that I'm thinking of, is gonna be using... attracted using honey. And thank goodness either, because I don't have the patience for that. Especially the patience and the competency to stream immediately when I do. Although, to be fair, I'd probably just save a clip of it. And then show it on stream later. Alright, so now... Now. Now. Now I'm gonna break down this door. Would you like to use the works key? Yes, I would. Definitely couldn't have just not... Definitely couldn't have just snuck in from a window. Oh well. What? No way! You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Run! Run! I did not see him go through the top passage. Oh, why hello there. Oh, well, I guess maybe he went through the top of the top passage. I don't know. I ain't fooling around, kid. This is how a professional does it. It's a good thing I'm an amateur. How are you gonna tell me you're a professional and then show up, and then you're gonna pull up with a cascoon? I can just, right, the cascoon can do spiky stuff. I just imagine he picks up a cascoon and just tosses it at us while it spikes up. Like, his strategy is just to fucking impale us. You messed up my job. Now I'm not gonna get a bonus. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. Solar power. Just use solar power. It's so much easier to steal. I guess they need stored energy, and they need it now. And besides, this isn't the game that focuses on the sun. This isn't the time for that. Glameow. Yeah. I mean, Wishel will probably be fine. I just don't want to make another trip to the Pokemon Center. Which, honestly, I might, because this upcoming battle is not going to be easy. Not the Glameow, of course, but the one after this. I should check Wishel's stats. I really don't like kids who also happen to be tough trainers. You don't have an inkling of what Team Galactic is trying to achieve. Of course, they don't tell a grunt like me anything either, but still. Yeah, so what are their stats? I mean, I'm assuming they're good because they were legendary. Well, actually... yeah, they kind of seem like an all-arounder. Maybe a little more on the physical side. Because, I mean, special-wise, Zeter blows him out of the water. Actually, generally, Zeter is just kind of better, but maybe that's only because they're evolved right now. Maybe Jirachi will come up later. I say this. Wishel is also 6 levels below Zeter, so... And now I'm gonna save. I think there's still one more random encounter. Or not random, but, you know, there's this dude. Oh, it's the guy who was from before. My Pokemon can't battle anymore. I gotta take my Pokemon away from messing this one up. Just you wait. Our commander will smush you. Please smush me.
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So, let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave.
Commander Mars. And sure, starts off with a Zubat. Unassuming enough, simple, fine. Zubats are no problem at all. Especially for Jirachi. Ooh, I like that. A little bit of guitar. Oh, cool. 6 HP with Astonish. Probably less.
What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon?
And here's the real trouble. Perugly. This is a tough one. This was definitely a roadblock for me as a kid. I don't remember having too much trouble with it recently, but yeah, still pretty tough. And I'm saying this even though I'm a level ahead right now, but Peruglys can do some serious damage for early in the game. I mean, that fake out did 10, it was basically just a free 10 damage. And there goes Quick Claw. Never mind. I guess they're holding an item. And they're not taking all that much damage. I think it's maybe because they have a high special defense. Although maybe they have just general high defense. So let's try Metal Claw. They're only using Thief. I know they have a stronger move, don't they? Yeah, oh no, I got a crit. No wonder it did so much. Yep, and there's the Oreburgh, I'm guessing. Yeah. They definitely make this a pretty tough fight. I mean, the Zubat really is nothing but Perugly. Perugly gets in there. Probably should have healed. And now they get the Quick Claw. Not like I got any use out of it. Thanks, game. Could have used it now to make like a cool comeback, but that's not the case. Now is it? Wait, does Wishel even? I mean, they're gonna take a lot of damage, but I'm gonna experiment a little bit here, because I think because they're a Steel type, the Dark is not super effective against them. I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. Yeah, so Wishel is gonna die next turn. Both of my Pokemon are. Well. Sorry, Wishel. Sucks to be you. But hey, sometimes experiments go wrong. That's something Team Galactic knows very well. Because guess what? I'm about to win this fight. Alright, nothing too bad. Could've just used the potion there normally. And spared Wishel the death. Gotten them more experience. Oh well.
This can't be! I lost? You annoying brat! Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a universe. It was creating for... Next. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Anyway, I can't tell you how grateful I am for you to saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yuck. Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky.
Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop.
Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again.
Not that I'll need the balloon Pokemon. So yeah, I think I'm more tired than I realize. So this is probably a good point to end the stream off of. Just gotta heal my Pokemon. Lull myself to sleep. I could lay on my bed right now and probably doze off. Yeah. So next time we stream this, hopefully I won't be as tired. And hopefully it won't have to be at night again. Maybe it can be in the weekday. Earlier. My old usual stuff. We'll have to see. But I'm still really enjoying this game. It just kind of feels like Gen 4. And I'm fine with that. And next time, I'll also tell you, we'll be heading to the second gym. Probably a little... I don't think we'll get to the third gym. Definitely not. I'm pretty sure the third gym is Veilstone. Still. So we won't get there, absolutely. Second gym is pretty much a guarantee. Do some stuff with certain features. Check out some more new stuff. And we'll, for sure, find our third party member. Oh. It's not another legendary, I swear. Jirachi's the only one. It's just a special occasion thing. Even though I guess you could do this with any playthrough. And I'm fine with that. Technically, you can do that with older games too. With, like, doing some weird internet stuff with your DS. You can actually bring up old events. So, like, if I wanted to play Black and White again with a Victini again, I could do that. And that's really cool. I haven't tried it yet. One day. One day. Maybe I'll do it next time I play Black and White. Because I have been craving playing that game. But not before I finish my X and Y playthrough. So yeah, that's gonna do it for now. I don't know exactly when I'll stream this again. But considering it's Pokemon, it's, new Pokemon even, kind of new. That's motivation enough for me, so sooner rather than later. Probably within the week. And if you need to know exactly when I go live, you can always follow the Twitch channel and turn on notifications, or follow my Twitter where I post every time I go live. If you need to see any previous streams I've done, we have Zeter Streams 966 Mod, the YouTube archive channel where I host every previous stream I've done. And any other links you may need are also on the channel and the Twitch page. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and have a good night.